Hello and welcome back to another video. Today, I have gotten exclusive access, well, not technically exclusive, but early access to the latest version of the Fnaf mod, which is now for 1.20.1 and has revamped a few things, and it is awesome. Thank you again to the devs. They are awesome. Consider liking and subscribing, and let's get into it. And of course, my skin isn't working, and I have a nosebleed. Great. Okay, I'm not gonna go over every single new block, but I'm at least picking... I think I picked the ones that are at least newer. Okay, first, we have a pizzeria trash can, which looks awesome. Pretty much your basic, fast food or just restaurant trash can. Looks pretty cool. Looking good. Next, we got a pizza oven, which looks really cool. Ooh, I like how they did the handles. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I love the texture. It looks awesome. Wow. Looking good. Next, we got a vending machine, which actually has an inventory in it, which is pretty cool. Wait a minute. If I redstone power it... Nope, it does not just launch sodas from it. It doesn't launch whatever's in it. That would be funny, though. That would be quite funny. Looks awesome. The pixel art looks great, and I love the texture. Next, we got this large industrial fan. That is one industrial fan. Ooh, it's hollow on the back. Ay, that's awesome. And I think it works, too. Yo, it actually spins! The big fan spins! Oh, that is awesome! The amount of detail on it is incredible. It is awesome. It is really cool. Okay, next we got a riding rocket ship, which unfortunately you cannot sit in, which does suck. But I do understand why. That is a pretty tricky thing to do. But it looks awesome anyway. I love the model. It looks so good. It definitely looks like one of those little kiddie rides that you would ride outside like a grocery store or a freaking Chuck E. Cheese. That is the only two places you would be able to find them. Just kind of funny. It looks awesome. Looking good. Next, we got a Polar's bar. So basically a salad bar from a week at Polar's. And it looks awesome. You can create a nice little buffet restaurant with it. That's pretty cool. Very well done. Looks awesome. Next, we got a cash register, because you can't have your pizza without paying. It looks awesome. Wow. Next, we got a foosball machine. Haven't seen a Fnaf mod do that add this before. That's pretty cool. Wow, it's even got tiny people in it. That's pretty cool. We got a team of Steve and a team of Alex. Oh, that is cool. Okay, next we got a retro computer, which looks awesome. Like that it's slightly tilted a bit. That's pretty cool. Looks awesome. Okay, next we got this vent entrance block and a vent entry, which is pretty cool. I think... Yeah, you could climb around in the vents. Oh, that is cool. Wow, that is really cool. That is awesome. The vents look good too. Nice and shiny, but also grimy, which is as they should be. Next, we got this drum set, which looks pretty cool. Wow, like all the detail on it. That looks great. Okay, next we got a Freddy Pizza Delivery arcade machine, which looks really cool. I absolutely love the model for this thing. It looks so good. And the pixel art. The pixel art is just incredible. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Next, we got a little star decoration, which looks pretty cool. Nice pixel art. Next, we got a breaker, which looks pretty cool. It would be cool if it worked, but I guess it's just for decoration, which I personally do not mind. It looks awesome, though. Wow. Okay, next we got a bunch of big freaking doors. Here we have a garage door, a big security door, another big security door, and another garage door, which is pretty cool. All of these, I'm pretty sure, actually work, which is where this door button comes in handy. Open sesame! Open sesame! Wait a minute, what about this side? I know you open! Open up! Open up! Ay. Wonder why that's happening, but it apparently does open. I know this one opens. Yeah! I love the animation on it. It's very swift and very powerful. I love the metal texture. It looks so good. Wow. It looks awesome. Next is this security door, which is a lot cleaner and shinier. Looks awesome. Even got a little glass window in it, so you can see when Freddy leaves your door. Awesome. And, can't figure out how to get this one to work, but I know it does. Does look really cool, though. All of these look really cool. Okay, we're getting into some of the really fun stuff. Next, we got a wide glass entrance door, which actually opens, which is pretty cool. They basically work how yet another Fnaf mod doors do, which is pretty cool. That is awesome. Love the detail. A bit of Z fighting though, but that is perfectly fine. It still looks great anyway. Next, we got a Faz Ceramics control panel, which is based off the Cyberamic control panel from Chuck E. Cheese, which is really cool. Wow, I love the detail. So good. Wow. It looks so good. Love the little tape decks on the inside. They're pretty cool. Next, we got a popcorn machine, which is pretty cool. Wow, it looks great. Nice looking popcorn on the inside. Looks awesome. And now, for my favorite additions to the blocks, we have the Torture Chair and Torture Freddy. Now, if I just get in the chair, there's a bit of a surprise with it. Not just the fact that you can sit in it, but if I activate this lever, the mechanisms close, and if I turn this on... Oh god, oh god, it actually works, which is really cool. I can't believe it actually works. I'm getting grinded, boys. Ay, ay, ay. That is awesome. It would be cool if it actually did restrain you instead of just letting you get out anyway, even when it's like that, but I get why, and it's still really cool. The detail, the animations on this look so cool. That is so cool. That is awesome. And now let's get into what you're truly here for. Some animatronics. Now, I was told I didn't need to show off every animatronic that was added because, well, you know, that's a lot, but I was told to show a few specific ones, which I'm very excited to show off, but I will show off a few of the other animatronics as well. First, we got the Fnaf 2 gang. Here we have Toy Freddy, which looks really... Oh, jeez. He's on the move. Toy Freddy's on the move. Hey, dude. Stop hugging the machine. Hey. He looks so good. I love his animations. They look so good. And even his eyes move. That is incredible. Okay, next we got Withered Freddy. Ay. Fazbear down. Ay. Looking good, Withered Freddy. Next we got Withered Bonnie, which looks incredible. Looks amazing. Wow, it looks great. You look good too, Freddy. Okay, next we got Withered Chica, which looks incredible. The detail, the pose looks incredible. Looking good, Chica. Looking very creepy too. Next we got Withered Foxy, which looks amazing. Love the model on his head. That is really well done. Wow, and the detail is immaculate. That is awesome. Next, we got JJ representing the Balloon Boys, or the Balloon Girl and Balloon Boy. Ooh, I love that her propeller spins. That's really cool. Wow, she looks great, but probably still very annoying. I got my eye on you. Next, we got Withered Golden Freddy, which looks incredible. Wow, looking good, Golden Freddy. Next, we got Endo 02, which looks awesome. Love the texture, and the model looks awesome. Okay, now we got the Unwithereds and the Diner animatronics, which are really cool. Okay, first we got Unwithered Freddy, which looks awesome. Looking good, Freddy. Here's Diner Freddy, which looks really cool. Basically the same thing as this guy, but just with a purple suit on, which is pretty cool. And a lighter color. A lighter, brighter color. That is awesome. They both look amazing. Wow. Next, we got Unwithered Bonnie and Diner Bonnie, which look incredible. I love Diner Bonnie's design. He looks so good. Love his gigantic guitar. Ay. That is a humongous guitar. He also has sunglasses. He is ready to rock the heck out. Ooh, he's even got little stars on the back of him. That's pretty cool. Unwithered Bonnie looks great as well. Love his guitar too. And the strumming animation looks great. Next, Next, we got Unwithered Chica and Diner Chica, both of which look incredible. Ooh, Diner Chica has a whole assortment of cupcakes. Oh, that is really cool. Wow, that is very unique. I don't think I've seen a design of Chica do that before. Wow, that is incredible. Next, we got Unwithered Foxy and Diner Foxy, all dressed up in his pirate gown. He looks insanely good. I love the animations on these guys too. They're absolutely incredible. Wow, and he even blinks. And he even blinks. That is so cool. Wow. Next, we got Springtrap, which pretty much looks the same as he usually did. Looking good. Next, we got Shadow Bonnie. Wait. They're both Shadow Bonnie. Oh, that's funny. Well, this is Shadow Freddy. This is Shadow Bonnie. Ooh, I love the different frame rate on his animation. That is so cool. Wow. And Shadow Freddy looks great too. He looks incredible. Wow. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Okay, since the Nightmare animatronics don't show up during the day, I'm gonna show off their statue variants. Here we have Nightmare Freddy, and I just gotta say, these Nightmare redesigns are absolutely incredible. So much better. Man's got a big head, and I love his pose, and the detail and the withering. It all looks so good. Wow. Next, we got Nightmare Chica, which looks incredible and very menacing. Ay, ay, ay. Very menacing. Wow. The detail is incredible. And she's even got the cupcake's plate. And the cupcake looks great as well. That is one cupcake you do not want to mess with. Next, we got Nightmare Bonnie, which looks really cool. Wow, I can't believe how much detail they packed into these guys. Like, they're incredible. Looking good, Nightmare Bonnie. Next, we got Nightmare Foxy, which looks pretty cool. Didn't get much of a redesign compared to the others, but that's okay. He looking good. Next, we got Plushtrap, which looks awesome. Wow, he looks great. Looking good, Plushtrap. Next, we got Nightmare Fredbear, which, oh my god, he's huge. He's absolutely massive. Ay, ay, ay. His hand is the size of Plushtrap. No, it's bigger than Plushtrap. Ay, ay, ay. He looks incredible. One of the best models in the mod. Absolutely. Peak Minecraft model. Absolute cinema. Wow. Oh, ay, ay, ay. I guess I have to turn it to midnight for this one. Okay, boys. Woo. Laggy boys. Ay, ay, ay. Next, we got Jacko Chica, which actually glows. That's really cool. Love that. What the? Where'd she go? Where'd Jacko Chica go? She disappeared. Ooh, I love their nighttime animations, too. Oh, she's invisible. Chica, get out of invisibility. I guess I can't look at them? Oh yeah, I guess I can't look at them directly. Yeah, I can't. That's pretty cool. Okay, next we got Nightmare. which looks incredible. Just like Nightmare Fredbear, he looks insane. Next, we got Nightmare Mangle. Ooh, I love the wiggliness of her animation. I absolutely love this wiggliness. Aw, that is so good. Can you stop disappearing? Ay, ay, ay. Looking good. Next, we got Nightmare Balloon Boy, which looks awesome. Man's got those big, meaty claws. Looking good. Next, we got Nightmarion, which looks absolutely terrifying as usual. Looking incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then last of the nightmares, we have Jacko Bonnie, which looks really good. Stop disappearing. Love that he glows. That is incredible. And then last, but certainly not least, we got the Week at Polar's gang. Here we have Barry Polar himself. This is an official collaboration, by the way. He looks so good. Ooh, I like his little hand animation. That's really cool. And the detail is incredible. He blinks and his eyes move. That is incredible. Looking good, Polar. Next, we got Puffy Puffins, which looks really cool. Wow, she looks great. Wow. Love how they did her beak. That's really cool. She's got a nice little guitar and is playing some sweet tunes. Next, we got Wally Walrus, who has a trumpet. Oh, that's really cool. Wow. Love his little animation. Really cool. And I love the detail on him. Wow. Next, we got Gus the Pug, which looks incredible. Ooh, he's got a pizza cutter. Ay, ay, ay. I would not want to mess with him. Ay, ay, ay. Looking good, Gus. Looking good. Next, we got Hazy Reindeer, which looks so good. Wow, they did an insane job transforming these from 2D images to 3 dimensions. They look awesome. Ooh, Hazy Reindeer looks great too. Wow, I love her little glasses. That is awesome. Okay, now you might be wondering, what the heck is this paintbrush? Well, this paintbrush reveals a few secrets. None of these got secrets, but if I just place down, our old friend Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, if I use the paintbrush on him, he changes, and can even change into the Secret of the Mimic prototype design, which is so cool. When I first saw that you could do this for the first time, I was absolutely blown away. I have no idea what wizardry they did to make this work, but it's absolutely incredible. Hats off to them. And doesn't look like Spring Bonnie's got any variants. And that's about it for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.